There is no seal intact on this canister of mixed nuts by Kroger. I have a previous video I posted on YouTube with a container of mixed nuts that I took off the top lid and I removed a seal. Is this the same container of mixed nuts? Because it's due that I return this nuts to Smith's supermarkets in Las Vegas, Nevada, and tell them that I want a new container with the seal intact. For whatever reason, I want a new one. And then they'll tell me that I need to make a purchase agreement that I'm going to pay for a new container of nuts. And that's true if you stay there and you are continuing to be there. But I owe, because I paid charges, I owe that I kill everybody in public for charging me money for what I need for food. But I don't actually defeat them in the threatening. I don't have the physical form or strength to kill somebody in public. And then it would be like, when I go there, is it a male checker? Is it a female checker? Are they young? Are they old? All we know is that they're going to be age 18 and older, or if they're younger than age 18, they have a work permit. So how do you get one of those? Because that's not really true that somebody who's under the age of 18 can have a work permit. Because they're under the age of 18, they're not allowed to work. And that's what's wrong with that I had a work permit to work at Temple Emmanuel when I didn't ask for a work permit because I didn't know I could get one. So I have the whole thing shut down on August 5th, 2004. And I still didn't get out of the work permit problem, which is someone who asked me to get a work permit needs to pack all of their personal items, desirables that they want, and move out of my house and give me the key behind themselves. So I have the copy of the key that's mine and the copy of key that is theirs, and they no longer stay there. And that's what the work permit is. It's that you're goodbye, Donna. And I don't have what it takes to do that. And that means I don't have what it takes to work in public. And a work permit means you're going to be able to tell somebody that you work with what you want to do with yourself, but you don't have permission because you need a permit. That means it's illegal. You can't. That means you didn't take no for an answer, or somebody didn't take no for an answer, and God knows. But why is that up to the human beings? If God knows that somebody doesn't have a work permit because they didn't ask for one, why do I have to apply for a work permit because somebody told me to apply for a work permit, or I just got one granted to myself? I don't see what that has to do with me. Since when does Donna know anything about the government and permission? She doesn't have permission to be in my house. Look at how you don't even know that I have a house. Do you know I have a house? You don't know that and you don't believe me. I know everybody who's not myself who's watching this on YouTube, and everybody else who didn't even have to watch it because they already know that I don't have a house and I don't have any business being alive here. No. Are you alive here? Yeah, but you don't need to be alive here. You're here just for, you don't know why. You don't know why you're alive because it's not me. You're not alive for me. You don't need me. I don't need alive. I'm not here for myself. It's true that you don't have threatening on you because Donna's in my house. She's in there. I can't help you. You're supposed to say all those things about Donna and you say them about me instead, and it's my house. It's not her house. It's my house. It's my house. It's not her house. It's my house. It's my house. It's my house. I'm alive this way. It's my house. I know all of you give yourselves a birthday, and you've all been alive since the beginning of time and before that. Sure you have. But I don't actually agree with you. I think you lie a lot. So, about the mixed nuts. I serve myself that I want to eat this much of the mixed nuts from this large container right here. But what I don't want is all the bad vibes I just put into this container of nuts, because I was talking to you about how it's a corruption to even obtain these nuts out of a store. You charge me the same as you charge everybody else, and it's my house, and you don't want to know it's my house, and you firmly believe it's not my house. You have pulled out a shocking device on myself. You have threatened to dial 911. You have told me to step aside for the next customer. When I shouted about sushi, you told me that I can't even take it with me when I go. Nope, you actually put me right out of buying tampons for myself. I can't even really threateningly have the tampons because I menstruated for from age 15 until age 45 or 46, something like that. I'm 48 now, so I stopped menstruating a little while ago. And I don't need the tampons at this time, but I needed them elsewhere. So now I need something instead of the tampons. I don't get anything from you ever about instead of the tampons. Do I sound like I'm taking up your time? Are you going to turn the video off? Because there's something wrong with you. Yeah, there's something wrong with you. Oh, you think there's something wrong with me? I think there's something wrong with you. I just don't really like you. You need to be someplace else out of Scream. I think you have exhausted the threatening of Scream. And I wanted to see Scream without you having any further questions, wanting to go back into Scream, which is when you say no to everything you see and hear, but it's yourself aliving that way. You alive yourself, and then you say no to everything you see and hear, but you alive yourself doing that. You alive yourself, you alive everything you see with yourself, for yourself, and then you say no to other people that are not yourself, and you're doing that with your own alive, and everybody who's not myself is doing that. It's chaos in society. Yes, I want you to exhaust it. Say that you've had enough to your own self before you die. I'm going to give you that mission tonight.